Hello everyone, and welcome to Coheart Plays Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. And we will die. Many, many times will we taste the bitter foil of defeat. But we'll still win, because I'm awesome. I have played this game before, so this will not be a blind playthrough. I'm also going to talk a lot about lore and speculation and items and this, that, and the other things, so if you don't want any spoilers or you haven't experienced the game for yourself yet, please do that before watching this playthrough. This is really a game that should be experienced for oneself. Okay, with that out of the way, we're going to get started here. We are going to make a new game. Please ignore the other file that is on here. You saw that there was a load game that was, I was testing the recording and it wasn't working. But now it should be working, so we won't have to worry about this. We're gonna play a male, and we're gonna be an Astora noble, because Astorans happen to be my favorite NPCs. Solaire is from Astora, Oscar is from Astora, the blacksmith, I forgot what his name is right now, but he's from Astora too. The male hairstyles really suck in my opinion. This one makes you look like Levi. But, I think we're gonna go with the ponytail. I'm into the ponytail. Like the ponytail. And we're gonna make it gold, because I said so. So we're a male with a gold ponytail from Astora. We're gonna be a pyromancer. And the reason for that is because I could totally do a depraved and get through the tutorial. But the fact is that they start at level 6, and while it enhances your stats at the start, you don't get a lot of customization. Where the Pyromancer is the class that starts at level 1, which gives you the most degrees of customization, and it lets you level up faster right at the beginning. It's just nice to be able to revert back to level 1, you know, if you need to, and do whatever you need to level up your character. And so that's the way we're gonna go. So we have a male Pyromancer. Now we have the gifts. This was another thing I had to think a lot about. And the reason is that there's 3 of them that are, like, really, really good. Now, we could start with the black fire bombs, which give us the opportunity to defeat the demon on the first encounter, which would give us the demon's great hammer. But I don't want to do that, because by the time we have the stats to use the hammer, we're probably going to be going to New Game Plus anyway, where we can get it without the black fire bombs, or we'll have more black fire bombs at that point. So I don't want to waste my gift on that. The pendant is a personal favorite of mine. I don't know if you know, but they totally put this in there to troll people. Like, it's a role-playing item. It really, really doesn't do anything. It's just, you know, if you want to role-play that you're an adventurer and you have your fond memories from home. Fun fact, Miyazaki said that when it comes to starting trinkets, it's the pendant or nothing. The pendant is his favorite. So there's that. There's the Old Witch's Ring, which is the only item on this list that I believe cannot be picked up elsewhere within the game. You either get it here, or you get somebody online to drop it for you. So I was really considering taking this one just to show you guys some of the things you can do with it. But I think the best option for us is going to be the Master Key. Not because it lets you access certain areas from the back door, but because it's going to let us skip a little bit of grinding to purchase keys that we would need otherwise. And I don't want to bog you guys down and bore you with me grinding for souls. So we're just going to skip it. So now we got our Master Key, our physique. I'm going to go with average because then nobody can yell at me. And the name, I'm gonna name him Leon Falcon. Because I like that name. So, haha, that's his name. Now, we are about ready to get started here. The game is gonna play the intro cutscene. It's a little long, but it's totally amazing, so I'm gonna be quiet and just let you listen to it. So I will see you guys when the cutscene is over. Enjoy!
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, Here we are in the Northern Undead Asylum. Even though fate has us locked up here waiting for the end of the world, it looks like we have other plans. The man who just threw this corpse down here is Oscar Festora. We are definitely going to talk a little bit more about him in the future. He is a great NPC. Oscar, my hero. We're two-handing this broken sword so that we can do a little more damage, because the Pyromancer does, like, nothing. He's got, like, no strength. Ugh, I missed. I'm the wimpy kid trying to play softball. Ugh. Alright. You guys see this guy? This guy's gonna be fun for us. We're gonna have fun with that guy. Hi, stray demon. I'm gonna hate you later. Alright. So, here's another one. There's really no reason to kill these guys other than a little extra souls, and I'll take it. We have a fast roll, so I'm not going to worry about taking off any equipment. One thing in that cutscene that I really want to talk about is Nito. It says that Nito is the first of the dead. And does that mean that he was the first amongst the dead? The first thing to die? Or does it mean that he is the first amongst the dead, as in, like, he's the leader of the dead, like, he's the highest ranking dead? I don't know. I don't know if that will ever be answered. Nito is one of my favorite NPCs just for things like that going on with his lore, and nobody's got any idea what's going on with him. Questions that will never be answered. Well, guys, we're at our first bonfire. I know this episode's a little short. We didn't get really far. I would have liked to get through the tutorial, but this is my 4th or 5th time recording this, trying to figure out how to make this work and why things aren't working. So I'm going to end it here. If I can figure out how to make it go, the next episode's going to be a little longer. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come back for the next episode. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Goodbye.